Hey guys, Jamie here from the Online Coder, and today I've got another HTML tutorial. This is episode 2, and today we'll be going over hyperlinks. Wait, let me just get my list up, sorry. We'll be going over hyperlinks, meta tags, and font. We might go on to tables, or I might just cut this episode off a bit earlier and do tables as a big long episode next time. I should probably set up my Skype. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, names going by. Okay, so as we're going to go into our index file, I have everything like I did last episode. By the way, guys, I'm not really expecting you to copy this like word for word. You just meant to learn from these tutorials, and then when you want to make a website eventually after watching these series, then like you'll know what to do. So don't worry if you can't if you don't copy everything, because you don't need to. Yeah, I just removed everything just so I've got some room to work with. Actually, I'm going to just keep these just so I have some content on the page. I'll just put one. We're going to put the epicness. Okay, whatever. Okay, as our header, I just need something as content, as I just said like 20 seconds ago. First of all, what I'm going to show you guys is meta tags. How meta tags work is you put them in the head, like the header of your HTML document, and as I said, up here there'll be like CSS link information, there'll be title, there'll be other stuff like that. But today I'm going to show you how to do meta tags. Actually, I'm also going to show you how to link to a separate style sheet. If you don't know what a separate style sheet is, you can go watch the CSS tutorials, which at the moment of this recording aren't out yet, but they will come out soon. Basically, CSS is, as I said last episode, the way a web page looks, like colors and all that, without having to store them on all on one document. So if you want to store them without a separate style sheet, you would have to open up style tags, and then you would have your body, and then open that up, and then have your text align center, and then you'd have tons of code, and it just doesn't really look that neat. So separate style sheets are used to keep it on another page, but they work in exactly the same way as if you would have them on the same page. In the HTML tutorials, I won't be using separate style sheets. I'll just use style tags just to make it easier for you guys to copy. But in CSS, of course, you're going to learn how to do that. And to link, all you need to do is you just type link, then rel equals, and then open up the things, style sheet. Then what you do is you type equals text/CSS, and then href equals, and then this is the directory of your CSS sheet. So like with the images thing, if you store it on the same web server, which you should with a CSS sheet, you would actually, whatever folder it was in, slash, and then whatever the file is. And CSS separate style sheets always end in .css. So basically what that would do is it would read everything off the style sheet in css/style.css, and then say you open a DVI tag, which you'll learn about in probably next episode or the episode after tables, and then you can refer to that. So say it's called body, the DVI tag. Basically, this is another way of putting, how do I explain this? So you put content in here, and it'll get formatted to whatever. Oh, the sign just closed. It'll get formatted to whatever the CSS style sheet says, or if you've got like here the style and then close style, and say you've got something in here called body, it'll just refer, it'll like let me just, as an example, center. Okay, so what this will do is, say you've got some text in here. When this code reads, it will read that there's a hair in here, and then it will read that it's in these DVI tags. This DVI tag is the ID of body. So what that means is it'll look in a style sheet, whether it's on this document or on your separate style sheet, and it'll look at the properties. And then, as you can see, here's text align center. You can also have like background, color, and then like black. I'm not sure that'll work. And then color, that's text color, like green. See if that just works. And as you can see, it sets the background color to black, and the text color to green. That is. Oh wait, sorry, no, never mind. You can't open a body tag. That's just because that name's weird. Just we'll call this style body. Let me just see if this changes. Okay, and then okay, never mind. That worked before. I've messed something up there, and I'll fix it later. So basically, as you can see, it works, and that's really it. So instead of having this there, you would just have it in a separate style sheet, and then that's less code. I'm just going to get rid of all this, because you'll learn that properly in another episode. I'm going to keep that there, though. Save and refresh. Okay, good. So, also, what I said I was going to show you was meta tags, which was what I said in the title. Well, not title, but at the beginning. So how you start a meta tag is you start with, obviously, like, you start with meta, then, the name, like, what type of meta tag. So this one, I'm going to show you keyword. Oh, no, sorry. Keywords first, then content, and then these, basically whatever is in these quotation marks. When a search engine or some mechanic comes through your website, or some like machine or system goes through your website, it can read these meta tags. Actual users on the website, see, if I refresh now, doesn't change anything to look at it. But if, say, you were like a Google server and you're going through this website, you would be able to see the meta tags keywords. And then when, say, you go on Google and you type in, say we have keywords Jamie and HTML. Whenever you type in Jamie, obviously it won't be the most popular thing because there's a lot of things with the keyword Jamie. But somewhere on that list of billions and billions and billions of results will be your website. But you also have to like submit it to Google Webmaster, and it's a complicated process. It depends on what browser you wanna, browser? No, search engine. Sorry, search engine you want to submit it to. Also works with other stuff that you can program into like scan websites and so on. So as well as keywords, you can have description, meta, and then name equals, so like keywords but description, and then content. Alright, yeah, content equals, and then whatever, so the description of the web page. That also just whatever your search engine uses that meta tag for, they'll use it for. Not search engine. Yeah, search engine. Sorry. Then also there is a meta for author. And then content equals, and then obviously you put your name, so I'll just say Jamie Davies, and then same as above, your search engine that you use will use those in whatever way they want. And then this isn't really a meta tag, but it's under meta tags. I just know this off the top of my head. You don't do name. But what this will do is, it's quite useful, it will refresh your page every, 1 sec, let me just remember this. No, it's not A, it's, wait, EQUIV, okay, good, and then equals, refresh. My typing is so bad. Wait, did I spell refresh right? I bet you I didn't. Refresh, there we go. And then content equals, and then this is how many seconds you want it to refresh every, say 5 seconds. So you have to be like you have to know what a browser refreshing looks like. Basically, whenever you see these that changes, you know it's just refreshed. So you just saw that icon changed from a reload to like an X. That just means the browser's reloading. So that basically that works, and that refreshes your browser every 5 seconds. You can use that whatever way you want. I'll just show you that works. When I save this, I'm not going to refresh the page manually, but the page will refresh in 5 seconds. So I've just saved it. Wait, I just saved it. And browser refreshed, and that appeared. Okay, I'm just going to turn this off because this will be annoying. Save, and then refresh. Okay, and that's not refreshing anymore. So that was made to tags, and then what else did I want to do this episode? I want to do hyperlinks, which is quite a major thing. I don't know why I didn't do it last episode, because that is quite an important thing. So I'm gonna basically a hyperlink, if you don't know, is like it's a clickable link. So you know when you go on websites and they're like subscribe to our newsletter and fill in this forum or whatever, or fill in this form by clicking here, and then they click that, and you click on that like text, and it goes to a web, and it goes to another page with the form. How you do that is you open. I'm just going to take the hair away. So you open up an A. I'm not sure what it's actually called, and then you type href equals and then open the quotations. In the quotations, you'll write the either page. So if it's on the same web server like image and the CSS thing, you can just do. Say you want to go to page dot another page dot HTML. And then you also have to close that off as well. Close the A. And then in here you can do whatever you want. You can do an image, you can do some text, but I'm just going to do a text. And then as you can see now that is like got an underline, and when I click on that, it tries to go to another page .html, which it can't. There's an error because I haven't created that page. Like that page doesn't exist. And obviously you can later if you want. Also, you can do an external web page. So say I'm going to do the online coder website, onlinecoder.com. Obviously you have to put HTTP, like the same with these, and images and stuff like that. And you refresh. When I click on this now, it'll take me to the onlinecoder.com. That's useful, but sometimes you might not want it to go in the same window. Say, like on the onlinecoder.com, the subscribe button, if you click on it, it goes in another tab, which is very useful because you don't want your users to be like redirected whenever they refresh the page, because that'd be annoying. And then you lose visitors. Not really lose them, but they would not be on your website anymore. So how you open a new tab is press space after the href, closing quotation, then you type target equals underscore blank. And you just save and refresh, and then when I click this, it will open another tab. As you can see there, that's really it. One more thing I'm going to show you with hyperlinks is that you can add titles. By titles, I mean when you hover over it, it'll give you a little message. So I'm going to say, hey, click here click here now. And when I save that and refresh, it does take a bit of time when you hover over it. As you can see, I'm pointing at the screen, but you obviously can't see it. Just below the cursor, right, fly, oh God. Just below the cursor, it says, hey, click here now, and then that's exactly what we put there. I'll be right back. One last thing I want to show you. I am going a bit over because I wanted to keep this 15 minutes. And I didn't actually expect for it to take this long. But the last thing I want to show you is font. Same as like nearly every tag, you open with font and font close. If you put some text in here, obviously there will be no difference. I'm actually going to add some new lines just to show some separation. Okay, so as you can see, this is just normal text because we haven't added any properties to the font. One you can add is size. I'm not going to show you all because I think there's like tons. But the size, and then you can add. You can choose a size in either EM or EN, I forgot what it is, or pixels. Which I'm not sure how that works either. I just choose a size and try and error really. So I refresh, and you can see it's quite big. Obviously, you can go up to however much you want. I think it's like the same as they use them. It's not getting any bigger than that. Okay, I guess this is the max size. I don't know how it works. Let me just try that. Yeah, I think it goes up in EM. I'm not sure. Let's just try that. Yeah, it goes up in EM, not pixels. Just forget what I just said there. So that's basically how you change the size of the font. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of stupid for me to be saying this, but I needed to check how to spell a font. So if you want to change the font, I'm not going to show you how to do custom fonts. I'll probably show you that in the CSS tutorials. But same as size, you open font with quotations, and you type whatever font you want in. These have to be web verified fonts, so like Arial and Veranda. And as I just said, in the CSS, I'll probably teach you how to, or me or Jacob will teach you how to do custom fonts, like we've got on the online coder. So I'll refresh that. I think I spelled that wrong. Oh no, sorry, that's already Veranda. Whatever. So you get the picture. You just type a font in, just to not act like a complete idiot. I'm going to Google. There. Wait, will this work? Arial. I bet you got spelled wrong. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry about that. The only reason it wasn't working is not because of font. You're meant to actually type face. Wow. So when you refresh, see the font changes. Sorry about that. I make mistakes sometimes. It's probably just because I'm trying to get through this really quickly. And this episode is like 16 minutes or something. I don't know. I can't check right now. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I promise you, next episode we'll be doing tables, which will be a lot more interesting than this. This is just basic, get it out of the way kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.